नित्यानन्देश्वर परमशिवसमारम्भाम् नित्यानन्देश्वरि पराशक्तिमध्यमाम् अस्मदाचार्यपर्यन्ताम् वन्दे गुरुपरम्पराम्। I welcome you all with my love and respects. I welcome all the devotees, disciples, Samajis, Satsangis, Srimahans, Mahans, Tanedar, Kotari, visitors, viewers sitting with us all over the world through Nityananda TV, YouTube Live, Facebook Live, Enlighten App, Kailasa TV, Hinduism Now, Twitter and two-way video conferencing, having Nayana Diksha. Today, 5th day of Skandasashti Brahmotsavam, we offer our gratitude to the Lord who conquers Surabatman with his veil. We will be observing the Surasamhara, traditional enactment of Subramanya, vanquishing the Asura Surabatma, Tarakasura, Singhamukha tomorrow evening, and then after that Devasena Tirukkalyanam. So now, let's receive the grace of Valli Deva Subramanya, Valli Devasena Sameda Subramanya Swami, gracing all of us by offering our humble devotion, Aarti. Let's first offer our devotion.
अतद्धूपः ॐ धूर्वसि धूर्वधूर्वन्तं धूर्वतयो अस्मान् धूर्वति तं धूर्वयं वयं धूर्वामस्त्वं देवानामसि तस्मितमं वप्रितमं दुष्टतमं वन् वेदोगामश्वं पुरुषं जगते अबिभ्रदग्न आगहि श्रियामा परिपातय। श्रीवल्ली देवसेना समेत श्री सुब्रह्मण्य स्वामिने नमो नमः। एकाहारती दीपं संदर्शयामि। नैवेद्यम् ओम अमृते अमृतोद्भवे अमृतवर्षिणी अमृतं श्रावय श्रावय स्वाहा। ओम श्री वल्ली देवसेना समेत श्री सुब्रह्मण्य स्वामिने नमो नमः। नैवेद्यं निवेदयामि। आरात्रिकम् ओम न तत्र सूर्यो भाति न चन्द्रतारकं नेमा विद्युतो भान्ति कुतोऽयमग्निः त्वमेव भान्तमनुभाति सर्वं तस्य भासा सर्वमिदं विभाति। ओम तत्पुरुषाय विद्महे महासेनाय धीमहि तन्नः षण्मुखः प्रचोदयात्। ओम उमाकोशलहस्ताब्जसम्भावितललाटकं हिरण्यकुण्डलं वन्दे कुमारं पुष्करस्रजम्। श्रीवल्ली देवसेना समेत श्री सुब्रह्मण्य स्वामिने नमो नमः। सुब्रह्मण्योऽहं सुब्रह्मण्योऽहं सुब्रह्मण्योऽहम्। श्रीवल्ली देवसेना समेत श्री सुब्रह्मण्य स्वामिने नमो नमः। कर्पूर नीराजनं संदर्शयामि, रक्षान् धारयामि।
With the grace of Subramanya, let's enter into today's satsang. Understand? The truth I am going to reveal today is too powerful, too important, Arunagiri Yogeshwara told me once in Tamil, சத்தியத்தை சிந்திக்கவும் சொல்லவும் தயங்கப்படாது, மாத்தப்படாது. I'll translate in English. The truth to think and speak, neither you should be worried nor you should lack. Neither you should be compromising nor you should slow down or think. Understand? I'm not going to be bothered about the trolls, abusers, people who are trying to assassinate, character assassinate. I'm not going to be bothered about any of them. I'm going to tell the truth as it is. Let me tell you the truth as it is. I am speaking for my disciples, people who are sincerely waiting, especially. I know there are thousands of people wait for every morning when it will become morning again, just for satsang. I am talking to you all, those who are waiting for me whole day. Listen, the first statement I am making: past can be completely changed, altered, transformed, deleted, and made to disappear in parts or full, and rewritten as we want. I do not want to leave any doubt. That is why multiple words I am using. Past can be fully deleted, or half deleted, or partly deleted, deleted as we want. It can be transformed fully, partly, as we want. It can be changed, rewritten fully, partly, or as we want. Understand? I am not talking about future. I am talking about past. Let me repeat. If you think you missed it, I am repeating. The past which you think is over, gone, that can be changed, transformed, rewritten, deleted, fully, partly, or as we want, part by part, the parts which we want. Understand? I'll tell you one small incident. I used to make a lot of beautiful deities in clay. I'll collect the clay after the Ganesh Chaturthi. The vendors, the people who make clay Ganeshas, they are basically the traditional family of Kuyavar family. The families who make pots and sell in the village. That families, they make Ganesha during the Ganesh Chaturthi. They bring clay from their lake nearby their house and bring it to the main center of the small town. I don't want to say town. Those days it was not town. It was a small town. They bring the clay and make Ganesha and sell, and the remaining clay they just leave it and go. And the local shop owners, they feel that remaining clay is a big headache to remove. I'll go and collect all of it and start making deities out of it. So I used to make a lot of deities and keep for Navaratri and make Navaratri Utsavam. My neighbor, all my neighbors were part of larger family. So my neighbor, one of my grandmother, either they are part of the blood relatives or distant relatives or literally like a friends and same family. And neighbor, we had one of my grandmothers. I do not know how she is related to me directly or indirectly. Her name is Pattamma, we used to call, and she's a very sweet person. Her husband, one of the grandfathers, how directly or indirectly is related, I don't remember. He told me once, instead of wasting whole day making this deities on your own, just spend few rupee in the shop, you will get it and bring and keep it and celebrate Navaratri. Those days I used to be having darshan of Arunagiri Yogeshwara. I ran to Arunagiri Yogeshwara and said, my neighbor Tata is telling like this, Swamiji, what do you think? Can you tell me what should I do? He laughed and said, all the people who buy from the shop and keep, do you think they get enlightened? They get experience. It is not the deity, it is the time you spend, your energy, your involvement, that makes you enlightened. He made a very beautiful statement. எல்லாத்தையும் பணத்துக்கு சமமாக்குனா இப்ப மொத்தமா பணத்தை பேங்க்ல வச்சுட்டு நம்மளா செத்து போயிடலாமா? வாழறதாம்பா வாழ்க்கை, எல்லாம் பணத்துக்கு சமம் இல்ல. He told beautifully, living is life, not everything is equivalent to money. If everything is equivalent to money, we can put all the money in the bank and then die. Is that life? Understand? The click I had with Arunagiri Yogeshwara, with this teaching, he was telling, our involvement makes life. Our living makes the life. Then I realized why Parivrajaka. I used to think, those days, Paramacharya, we used to hear regularly, Paramacharya is walking from one place to another place. After 15 days, we will hear that he has moved to a nearby village. I used to think, why 15 days we have to waste by going by walk? We can hire a bicycle. Those days, the bicycles used to be hired. In the villages, they will give the bicycle for hiring. 1 hour, 60 paise. For 1 hour, the hiring charge is 60 paise. If you take 2 hours, 1 rupee. 20 paise discount. The bicycle, they will give for lending. Lending bicycle used to be the tradition those days. I used to think, Even then, I never used to think that let us have a car and all that. We can just hire a bicycle for Acharya and he can bicycle and go to the next village within one day. Why 15 days wasting? I used to think. Now I understand. Understand now with 10 vehicles, 2 ambulance, kitchen caravan, restroom caravan, 10 vehicle, I am making people walk. Because I know. Listen, I am making this statement very consciously. Anyone intensely dives into the now, the present life gets the power, not just rewriting or writing, creating the future as you want. You get the power even to rewrite, delete, or transform the way you want with your past also. You may think Swamiji will always exaggerate. No. If you think I always exaggerate, you are man. You are human being. If you think he will tell the truth only, even though it looks like exaggeration, you are my disciple. If you think I always exaggerate, you are just ordinary human being. If you know, yes, it may look exaggeration, but he is always right. In few days I will understand, in few days I will realize what he said. Then you are my disciple. Understand, last few days I am constantly trying to talk about the now. There was a big Vakyartha Sadas going on about the now. Anybody actively participates Vakyartha Sadas every day. Not only I will give you deeper understanding, I will give you enlightenment. It's my commitment. I am seeing, put a beautiful post, is the now is time at all. You are right, now is not time. Now is a powerful cognition. Now, when I am asking you to get into now, when I am saying creation, sustenance, rejuvenation, pulling out of delusion, enlightenment, liberation, all the 5. The permutation, combination of this 5 into 5, 25 happens now, without time gap. When I make this statement, I am giving you powerful cognition. Settle down. You visualize this now is like a intense, thick, gold color shining carpet, and put that on your head and silence your whole being. Settle down. Paramashivoham. Just put that gold color, thick carpet now on your brain. Shut the whole brain down and rest in the pure consciousness, Paramashiva. Now is neither time nor space. When I say now, I mean shut down your brain. Not shut up, shut down. Shut up is different. Just stopping words. Shut down means whole thing. Other than your consciousness, nothing should be active. Now is not the time. Now is powerful cognition. Now is powerful cognition, not time. Today, get into your Kailasa, your bedroom. All of you, keep your bedroom as your Kailasa. Even if you are married, tell your spouse, let's talk, fight, do everything outside the bedroom. Let's keep the bedroom as a happy place. Only to share powerful cognition and joy, happiness in the bedroom. If you can, paint the whole bedroom like Kailasa. Put different paintings. Let you just have a beautiful feeling of Kailasa the moment you enter your bedroom. Keep your bedroom as Kailasa. When you get into your Kailasa, tell yourself, I am in Kailasa now. I am in the space of now. Let me switch off. I tell you, first 2-3 days only the switching off will be little difficulty. But not after 1 week. The will persistence as a power to shut down the whole thing. I tell you, if you consciously shut down with will persistence for even 1 week, after that you will see other than Mahavagya, nothing is there inside you. The moment you enter the bedroom, you know, Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. I tell you, first priority will be somehow take 21 months in your life and come and do Kayakalpa. If you cannot do Kayakalpa Yoga, at least come and do Parivrajak Yatra, Kailash Yatra. If you cannot do both, all right. At least this third option, keep your bedroom as your Kailasa. Nothing else, just your bedroom as Kailasa. The time you spend in your bedroom should be the time you spending in Kailasa. In 1 week, you will see the whole quality of your sleep will become Turiya. If you are really, really angry, really want to argue, fight, just come, step out of the bedroom, fight, scream, shout, do what you want, and then go back inside as Paramashiva. But once you step into the bedroom, even your wife should know, your spouse, your husband should know, you will not scream. They should be making fun of it. They should be talking among themselves. The family and friends, family circle, friend circle, everywhere, it should become a talk. See, my wife, the moment she enters the bedroom, she will become like a Parvati. She will become like Devi. She will not fight. She will become like a real goddess. Wife should be telling, see, my husband, outside he may be like a demon, Ravana, But the moment he enters into the bedroom, what happens? I don't know. He becomes like a Paramashiva. It should be talk in your whole friends and relative circle. Become that. I tell you, hardly it may take 6 months for you to develop this as a lifestyle. Anyone keeps their bedroom as Kailasa, I can say in a year, 1 year is too much. You will start manifesting powers. Actually, I tell you, the excitement you feel when the power manifestation happens, if you are able to handle it, I can give you all powers now. The excitement becomes so much. You go crazy. That is why I have to give step by step, little by little. Actually, I'm telling you. The joy is too much. Everyone who does Kayakalpa Yoga and does Parivrajika Yatra will go crazy with bliss. Not ordinary society crazy. Mental breakdown, no. You will explode in consciousness. Understand, you will understand Kala Bhairava is extremely compassionate and life is just. Life is just. Life is just. I tell you. The idea you have about human beings decides whether your life is hell or Kailasa. The intense hospitality, love I tasted from human beings absolutely unknown, that made me strongly believe fundamentally human beings are good and put me in Kailasa once for all. For every living being, I'll strongly, highly recommend Parivrajika Yatra. Because in Parivrajika Yatra, I'll be giving you all the medical care, everything, but I will not be giving you food. Food you have to beg and eat. Only then you will relate with people. You will realize how good people are. How good people are. 2 times in my life, I emptied the whole bank account of Nityananda Sangha. Once in 2004, the ISKCON Padayatra reached our Adi Kailash Ashram. Some 20 people, by walking, they are doing yatra of all the Krishna Kshetras, Sri Krishna Kshetras. They were crossing the Bangalore to Mysore road and they came to our ashram to stay. I personally received them and gave everything possible. When I saw they did not even have vehicles, they only had a bullock cart for their deity, Krishna. And Prabhupada, Swami Prabhupada and Krishna, when I saw, I just got into the nostalgia of how I used to do the Parivrajika Yatra, and I called and told the persons who are taking care of the ashram, get the whole money out of bank, whatever we had. They pulled it out. I said, give it to them. I tell you, when you walk, go from village to village, gully to gully, you will realize how good people are. I'll provide everything now for the Parivrajaka Yatra. I'll provide ambulance, cell phones, caravans, all the things. I will let you make your food just for you to taste the goodness of the people. I have seen, you see, if human beings should have killed me, they could have killed me 10,000 times just by not attending to me. It is not necessary they have to kill me. If they have not attended to me at that time, I would have died. Like that, I have faced 10,000 moments in my life. And all 10,000 times I have been saved by human beings. That is why, how many ever these demonic people try to attack and do all the assassination attempts and character assassination attempts, I protect myself, no doubt. But I am not able to believe, I am not convinced human beings are bad. No. I will not believe human beings are bad. No. I will continue to trust and love human beings, and I will again and again not only bring the knowledge of Kailasa and share with you all, I will bring Jnana, Vijnana, knowledge and powers of Kailasa and enrich all of you. Understand? Before you are given powers, you should be given the fundamental cognition, human beings are good. That forms the base of love. That is why in Hindu tradition, before a person is put in Sarvanya Pita, as a Pitadhipati, he has to do Parivrajaka Yatra. Understand? In that, we have, just like how in the Western education system they have degrees. Same way, we have degrees in Hindu tradition. Srotriya Brahmanishta means just by listening, in the age of education itself, established in Brahman, Shrotriya Brahmanishta, he did not have ups and downs, hormonal ups and downs. He conquered his mind and established himself during the time of education itself just by listening to the higher truths. That's what is called Shrotriya Brahmanishta. Parivrajaka means who has done by walk, he has gone from length and breadth of India. He has walked and had darshan of all the 12 Jyotirlingas. That's what is called Parivrajaka. Only after Parivrajaka you can become Acharya. Acharya is a person who has written commentary on all the Prasthanatraya, Brahma Sutra, Bhagavad Gita and Upanishads. Upanishads, Brahma Sutra, Bhagavad Gita and all the three you should have written commentary. Only then you are called Acharya. Srotriya Brahmanishta, Parivrajaka, Acharya, Paramahamsa. Paramahamsa means became enlightened before physical maturity. Each of these are like a degree, titles given by those authorized to give these titles to people. Understand? Only those gurus can give these titles to disciples or next generations. Only if you have done Parivrajaka, you can become Acharya, you can become Pitadhipati, Jagadguru. You can sit in any Sarvanya Pita. Till now the world has seen many Sarvanya Pitadhipatis doing Parivrajaka Yatra in their young age alone. Means one Acharya will be there and they will have some 10 disciples. First time I am making almost 25 Acharyas, going to be future Acharyas are going to do Parivrajaka Yatra at the same time. Now we are going to be having More than 25 people who are going to be sitting as acharyas of different Sarvanyapita is going to do this Parivraj Yatra, and at least 100 people assisting team is going to travel with them. It's going to be really one of the greatest happening in the history of Hinduism. 25 Sarvanyapita Adhipatis getting produced in one go. At least I am seeing 100 sannyasis are going to walk, and around 300 to 400 devotees are going to walk. As on now, we have received something like a 700 application, but I don't trust all the 700. Maybe 300, 350 devotees will be walking, and maybe 100 sannyasis will be walking, and 25 balasans who are above 16 and below 21 may be walking, doing Padayatra. It's going to be real fun. Real fun. 25 Sarvanyapita Adhipatis minimum going to evolve out of one Padayatra. Understand? When you go from house to house, with Bhagavadi Bhiksham Dehi, when you see people loving you for no reason, supporting you for no reason, caring for you for no reason, every day, every meal, you will get that powerful cognition. People are good. People are good. People are good. Human beings are good. Human beings are good. When that becomes your foundation, you will become fountain of love. I protect myself just to do this work. Otherwise, I do not hate anyone. Fundamentally, I just know people are good. I tell you, if you know happened and happening are on the canvas of happiness, understand? Maybe that is the reason. All the three words as same root. Happened and happening is happening on the canvas of happiness. When people try to attack me, I defend myself. More than that, I have no hatred for people, anger for people, violence for people. I am very clear. People are good. Human beings are good. And I tell you, always my strategy worked when I know human beings are good. When they do some bad things, I can see clearly the logic with which they are doing the bad things, and I can just outsmart them just like that. Understand? Having the cognition people are good is the best strategy to outsmart them when they try to do bad things. Even when they try to do bad things, you will just know their mind set up why they are trying to do these bad things. Once you know why they are trying to do what they are trying to do, you can just like that outsmart them. I tell you, people are good is the foundation of Krishna's strategies. People are bad is the foundation of Saguni's strategies. Capacity of the strategy. Cognition of the strategy. Understand these two words. Capacity of the strategy. Cognition of the strategy. I tell you, fundamental cognition of Krishna was people are good. That is why all his strategies worked. Fundamental strategy of Saguni is people are bad. That is why his strategies did not work. Even when I did not receive food for some days, I used to feel, I think Paramashiva wants me to do Nirahara for cleaning the stomach. Maybe I've eaten something which need to be cleaned. So that's why Paramashiva wants me to do Nirahara. I'll just feel happy about it. I also want to remind all of you, today is November 1st. The 100th batch of Nirahara Samyama is starting. It's so nice. The 100th batch Nirahara Samyama happening. And whoever joins this Nirahara Samyama today will receive some special gifts after they complete the Nirahara Samyama. And I tell you, all the thought currents today I shared, your past can be changed. Now is not time. It's a powerful cognition. Visualize now as a golden blanket. Just put it on your head, on your whole body, and shut down into Paramashiva. All these thought currents. Life cannot be equated to money. Life is living. And people are good. People are good. That powerful cognition forms the root base for love. Extreme love. I tell you, even now I remember one of my guru, Adishaiva, who used to teach Adishaivam to me, Panduranganar. He was actually, in those days, highly educated, and he used to be a teacher. I think much more than a teacher, like a lecturer, that more higher than the teacher. He will walk every day from his home to temple. One day I asked him, when he was very old, even during his old age, he will walk like that. I asked him, on the way, if you fall, what will happen? He said, hey, நம்மூர் ஆளுங்க ரொம்ப நல்லவங்கப்பா, தூக்கி வீட்டுக்கு கூட்டு போய் விட்டு வந்துருவாங்கப்பா. The kind of the confidence he had in his words, he said, our village people are very good people. They will just lift me and take me and drop me in the home and come back. They will drop me in the home. Feeling people are good is one of the great asset, I tell you. Do something and do this Parivrajaka Yatra, Padayatra. It may take 1.5 years, but it will change the whole idea you have about life. The whole foundation you have about life will change. You will start feeling people are good. Life is good. People are good. Life is good. This Padayatra team is going to have darshan of all 12 Jyotirlingas. They will have darshan of all 12 Jyotirlingas and reach Kailasa. On the way they will have darshan of all 12 Jyotirlingas and reach Kailasa. I tell you. Once your biology starts believing people are good, whole life will become heaven. Whole life will become heaven. All these truths today I revealed are directly interconnected. When you feel now, you will feel people are good. You will feel heaven. You will feel Kailasa. You will manifest the power of changing your past, present, future as you want. I know many people can believe when I say you can change your future, but no one will be ready to believe when I say you can change your past. But if you are ready to believe, we both are in same frequency crazy. Even if it is craziness, if you are ready to come to my frequency, you are my disciple. It is actually not craziness, graciness. Understand? It is not craziness, actually graciness. Whoever wants to come to my graciness, my frequency, is my disciple. That's all. I tell you, past can be changed. Actually, this Padayatra 2020 is really going to be one of the biggest conscious breakthrough for all the people who are going to do Padayatra and for the world. Anyone interested in joining Kayakalpa Yoga or Padayatra, Parivrajaka Yatra, can sign up in kailasa.org/satsang. The same link. Padayatra, people are going to experience miracles and power manifestation every day. It is going to be most exciting. Only thing, women cannot go. I tried my best thinking, how can I deny this great experience for women? But finally I saw It's almost impossible. So it's possible only for men. But if you are in male body, don't miss Pariviraj Yatra. If you are female body, all right, do Kayakalpa Yoga, that's all. Pariviraj Yatra is so exciting. Every day when I am talking about it, even I am feeling like joining. I also want to come for Pariviraj Yatra. It is so exciting. All the people who want to go for Pariviraj Yatra, you should start walking every day at least 10 kilometers. Start getting trained. Start walking. You will not be carrying any luggage. All the luggage will be carried by the vehicle. Actually, 10 vehicles are going to be following you. So there will not be any problem of water. Nothing will be a problem. Everything will be, all the emergency medical care, fully equipped, ambulance. Everything is getting arranged, organized. All the Grihasthas, devotees joining the Padayatra will be joining in Kanyakumari on my birthday. But the Yatra itself is going to start little early. All the sannyasis will start from Adi Kailash and walk up to Kanyakumari. This is like a preparation trial. Only sannyasis can join in this. You can wear footwear. It will not be bare feet. No. You can wear footwear only when you enter into the sacred temples or the sacred grounds. You need to go barefoot. Like when you enter a temple, or there are sacred grounds like a smashan, there are some sacred places. Whenever you cross those sacred places, you cannot wear footwear. Other than the sacred places, all the regular walking, you can have footwear. It will not be barefoot. And the sannyasis will be walking from Adi Kailash to Kanyakumari to prepare everything needed. It's like a trial run. They will do it so that they will be ready to take care of all the devotees joining from Kanyakumari to Kailash. So actual yatra will be from Adi Kailash to Kailash, but all the Grihasthas, devotees, non-sannyasis can participate only from Kanyakumari. From Adi Kailash to Kanyakumari is our internal trial. We preparing ourselves. It's only when we get into the ground and start walking, we will know what all is really needed to be prepared and what kind of situations we are going to face and how to take care and all that. So sannyasis need to prepare themselves. So they will walk from Adi Kailash to Kanyakumari. In Kanyakumari, all will join. Even though 700, 800 people have signed up, I am looking at having 350, or even if 1,000 people come, I don't have a problem. I will provide everything. Because we are getting 10 vehicles ready. Doctors, ambulance, people who will take care of you during any urgency, emergency, or any need. Everything is getting ready. But I want you to experience the real Parivrajaka. Manifest powers and enlightenment. People from all over the world also can join. You need to have a valid visa, that's all. You need to declare the reason that you are doing Parivrajaka Yatra and get the valid visa. You cannot get some other visa and come and join Parivrajaka Yatra. You should declare very clearly that you are doing a tourism Parivrajaka Yatra like this, and declare the exact truth and get the apt visa, right visa for that purpose, and then come. You are welcome. See, we are a complete law-abiding organization. Each Kailasa functions based on that local country's law. The Parivrajaka is going to be in India, Nepal, China. It is going to cover 3 countries. 12 Jyotirlinga in India. Then through Nepal, you will be walking and reaching the Kailasa in China. China, they may not allow you to walk. Then you will be going in the vehicles. So, whichever country laws, whatever laws are there, you have to follow that country laws and get the visas for that country with those purposes clearly declared. That's all. All Kailasas function obeying the local laws of that country. So this yatra is going to happen in these 3 countries. You can find out. Ashram can assist and help you. Sangha can assist and help you to find out all the rules, regulations, and support whatever way you can. I've seen people have so much anger towards Sangha. Never they understand how much Sangha supports them and helps them. If you are listening to the satsang I am talking, it is because of Sangha. Sangha brought this mic. Sangha brought this whole televising system. And Sangha is doing this. Drop the anger towards the Sangha, incompletion towards the Sangha. I have seen many people eating in the Sanghas, living inside the campus. Anger towards administration people. Anger towards the people who are administering. If they just say move this vehicle, move this cart, move this bed, move these small items, one small work, they will have so much anger towards Sangha. They take things for granted. Drop the anger towards Sangha. Drop the anger towards Sangha. You will get the support. So now, let's meditate on now. Today's essence of today's satsang. To manifest the power of Kala now. 3 things. Either do Kayakalpa Yoga, or do Kailash Parivrajaka Yatra, or make your bedroom into Kailasa. In these 3, any one. To realize the power of Kala now, do any of these 3. Put this as today's satsang, essence of today's satsang, and share, enrich with the whole world. To register for Nirahara Samyama, please go to befootfree.org. So with this, let's start the meditation. Sit straight, close your eyes, chant the Mahavagya intensely, settle down in now. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda
नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ 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 नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द 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 परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द 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 नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम्
ॐ नित्यानन्द परमशिवोऽहम्. I bless you all. Let's all radiate with integrity, authenticity, responsibility, enriching, causing, living Shuddhatvaita Saivam, Paramashivoham, the eternal bliss, Nityananda. Thank you. Be blissful.